Good morning. I am Mrs. Janet G. De Ramos, your Earth and Life Science teacher. Today we will discuss the Lesson 1, Origin and Structure of the Planet Earth. And for our most essential learning competencies, you will able to recognize the uniqueness of Earth being the only planet in the solar system with properties necessary to support life. At the end of the lesson, you will able to identify the characteristic of the Earth that supports life and expound how the characteristic of the Earth sustain the needs of living organism. We all know that Earth is the only planet in the solar system known to have life. Our planet has molten nickel iron core give rise to an extensive magnetic field which along with the atmosphere shield us from harmful radiation coming from the sun. But what do you think are the characteristics of the planet Earth that make it different from all planets? Let us find out by discussing the different factors that make a planet habitable. There are 5 factors that makes planet habitable. Number 1, temperature. Number 2, water. Number 3, atmosphere. Number 4, energy. And number 5, nutrients. Temperature. How important is the temperature in the planet? Low temperature cause chemicals to react slowly, which interferes with the reaction necessary for life. And that's right, life seems to be limited to temperature range of -15 degrees Celsius to 115 degrees Celsius. In this range, liquid water can still exist under certain conditions. Too much of the factor at about 125 degrees Celsius, the protein and carbohydrate molecules in the genetic materials such as DNA and RNA start to break apart. Also, high temperatures cause the quick evaporation of water. Situation. What is the situation in the solar system? Surface. Only the Earth's surface is in this temperature range. The subsurface, the interior of the solar planet and moons may be in this temperature range. Earth is the only planet in the solar system that has a large amount of liquid water. About 70% of the surface of the Earth is covered by liquid or frozen water. Because of this, Earth is sometimes called. The third one is the atmosphere. Small planets and moons have insufficient gravity to hold an atmosphere. Earth and Venus are the right size to hold a sufficient atmosphere. Earth's atmosphere is about 100 miles thick. It keeps the surface warm and protects it from radiation and small to medium size. Of the solar planets and moon, only the Earth, Venus, and Titan have significant atmosphere. The fourth one is energy. When there is too little sunlight or too few of the chemicals that provide energy to cells, such as iron or sulfur, organisms may die. Without chemicals to make proteins and carbohydrates, organisms cannot grow. So planets without system to deliver nutrients to its organisms cannot support life. Earth has a water cycle, an atmosphere, and volcanoes to circulate nutrients. Venus, Titan, Io, and Mars have nutrients and ways to circulate them to organisms. That's all. Happy learning!